Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We are here at the Hy-Vee Market Grill Express Studios coming to you with some very special guests, but I want to get started off on the show. First of all, I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. For a lot of us, it looked a little different than in past years. Maybe you didn't gather with as many family and friends as you normally would, but nonetheless, it was a nice, quiet, chill Christmas where we got to enjoy each other, I think, a little bit more than maybe normal. So I am thankful for that. I'm also thankful that Christmas Eve, I got the news that Salvation Army, who you guys know I'm super passionate about, actually reached their goal for the year, actually went over their goal a little bit, which is an amazing thing. I know that a lot of that had to do with our local law enforcement, so kudos to you guys for really stepping up for the community and being a part of something so amazing, a great program and resource for our community. For the whole Muscatine County, the Salvation Army serves everyone in Muscatine County that needs a little bit of help. So it's amazing news, and I am so excited for not only the Bach family who worked so hard to reach that goal, literally countless hours. I actually heard that they're like kind of under the weather. I'm assuming that's probably because they've been going like literally 1,000 miles per hour for the last month. So I hope you guys feel better soon, and I am so happy for you guys for meeting that goal. I know that that takes a lot of weight off your shoulders, so that you know that you're going to be able to provide not only the food pantry, but all of the great programming that you guys have at the Salvation Army as well. So great job, and kudos to you guys. So also, today, the national holiday, I feel like it speaks to my heart. It is National Chocolate Candy Day. And I mean, that speaks right to me. I'm not a nut girl. I don't like whipped cream. I don't like cookies. I just want a good chocolate bar, you know? And so I feel like today is my day. I'm going to celebrate for sure, and I think that all of you guys should as well. Also, it's National Call a Friend Day. We don't do that very often anymore. Like, actually pick up a phone and like speak to someone. It's like, or texting them or whatever, DMing them, or, you know, Twittering them, or I don't know, whatever all those terms are. But we don't pick up the phone and call a friend very often anymore for just no reason. Normally, actually, when one of my friends actually is like calling me, I'm like, oh my God, something's got to be wrong. I like immediately think that something's wrong. So, but today you don't have to worry. You can just call a friend for no reason, check in on them, see how things are going, because today is National Call a Friend Day and National Chocolate Candy Day. So it's like best day ever. Also, for this day in history, it is pretty special for us Iowans because this is actually Iowa's birthday. So in 1846, on December 28th, Iowa actually became the 29th state. So pretty cool stuff. Happy birthday to our state of Iowa. I was looking, and I know I have a lot of friends who are like Iowa State people. I don't know who I got standing next to me, but it is known as the Hawkeye State. So happy birthday to Iowa this day in history. Pretty cool. I was excited when I found that one because what an important day. I mean, we all live here, so it's pretty cool. So I have some pretty special guests with me today, and I think maybe this is the most guests I've ever had at one time on the show, which is super exciting. But they have made quite an accomplishment, and I think that this is a great place. Let's be excited for them. So I have the Muskie dance team, pom team, whatever you want to call them. They don't care because they're awesome. With me this morning. I was so excited when you messaged me. I'm going to scoot over a little bit so I'm in with the girls a tad. But I was excited to hear the news that you guys did a competition, and I don't like this. I'm moving it. Sorry. It's super pretty. I love Hy-Vee. I love getting to pick out my flowers every day, but I've got a lot of really pretty people across from me, and I want to be able to look at them. And I'm short. So you guys had to do a competition that was a little different than what you're used to. So tell us, first of all, why don't we tell everybody your names, first of all, if you'll like just pass the mic around and tell everybody who we've got with us today.
I'm Lexi Hurt, I'm a senior. I'm Hallie Hansen, I'm a senior.
I'm Alex Steele, I'm a senior.
I'm Izzy Sand, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Leah Franz, I'm a junior.
I'm Gabby Steele, I'm a freshman.
I'm Haley Derricks, I'm a sophomore. I'm Adela Dalby, and I'm a junior.
I'm Nikki Sand, and I'm a coach.
And I'm Maddie Neatville, I'm the assistant coach.
Cool, awesome. Okay, so we've got not the whole team, but a good chunk of them. How many people are actually on the team total?
We have 17 on the Gold Squad, which does both football and basketball,
Okay.
and we had 30 on our purple team, which is football only.
Cool.
Yeah.
So quite the crew you guys have. And it seems like a good mix of upper and lower classmen, so you guys can kind of pass on the baton. Okay, so tell me about competition this year. First of all, what was the competition that you guys just went to?
We attended the Iowa State Dance and Drill Team contest called ISDTA State Competition. We do that every year.
Cool.
And this year it had to be a little bit different because we had to be virtual because we were a virtual school at that particular time. So normally it's a 2-day competition, largest in the nation. There's 14 divisions of POM. It's all based on your school size.
Okay.
So we were in class 13.
Wow.
Which is second to the biggest.
Yeah, because Muscatine is huge.
Yeah, it's the 24th largest high school in the state. Not that I look at the beds list all the time, but.
But it is, it's huge. So what do you guys think that does for the competition that you guys go up against? Is it a lot harder as a big school?
Yeah, we go against really hard competition. There's a lot of really big schools like in the Des Moines area, and they have so many different like competition studios around there and different resources to even become better dancers. Sure. So the competition when we go to state is completely crazy, and to be able to even place this year was a really big accomplishment for all of us.
Okay, so tell me what the competition looked like. You said virtual, but what does that mean? Like you guys just submitted a tape? Like what happens?
Well, actually, so we got the news that our school was going completely virtual, and then we had quite a few texts going to us that we need to record tonight or else like we won't be able to compete. So all of our plans were scratched. We had to go to the high school late at night, and we recorded until like 9:30 at night. It was a crazy time. So yeah, we just had to do all of our competition routines, our hip hop and our POM, and then all the solos. We just had to record them in the high school gym compared to being able to compete in Wells Fargo.
Oh, so I do, that kind of stinks a little bit, but I mean, seriously, you got called at night and you're like, okay, well, tonight's the night. What were your reactions when you heard that, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the competition that you should have had like a month more to really prepare if you were going in person, correct?
Yeah, so we honestly
Didn't think that we would have to record right like that night because we were expecting to have a couple more weeks.
Yep.
And that week, we all were just really nervous and
we weren't ready at all.
and we got there
And we were practicing before we went to the high school, and we were getting all like the details, the last
corrections. And so when we went to the high school that night, we recorded the first time, and then she asked us if we wanted to record again, and we were just like, I don't know. We were just really nervous.
Of course. Oh, that's okay. No problem. This happens all the time. Microphone. Yes. Mic drop. That's it. Oh
Mic
gosh.
drop, she said.
She's like, that's all, folks. All right, there you go. Sorry. Okay.
2020 in a nutshell right there.
check.
Got it. Yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, so I don't know everybody watching, but as a dancer, that's like a huge deal to lose any amount of days preparing for a competition is huge. It's like every single day counts to the last minute. I mean, you could be making changes like the day before you leave for competition. And so, holy cow, good job, guys, because you still went and like kicked some butt. You did good. I'm proud of you. So tell me, how did you guys do? You sent off your video. I'm sure it was kind of just a wait. Like, it's like, okay, well, I mean, we've worked hard. We did our best. There it goes, sending it off. How were you guys feeling up until you got the news? Like, so how did you get the news? I mean, was that virtual too? Did you just watch in?
Well, as a team, we all got together at her dance studio, actually, and we sat and watched the awards ceremony, which would have been in person, but obviously, since it was all virtual. So they had all of, like, everyone come together. Some people placed and blah, blah, blah. And we watched, and they placed, like, told us our
So you didn't know, you didn't know ahead of time, even though you were virtual. You had to just watch and like be together and kind of woohoo.
So when they said 5th place, we literally all went crazy because that doesn't happen in Muscatine very often.
Right.
So I mean, it was a great accomplishment.
That's
I think
huge.
we're all proud of ourselves. So
you should be proud of yourselves. I mean, so many things were stacked up against you guys this year, and still you're like, oh, we don't need that extra month. Like, we're still gonna place 5th. That's fine. So were you guys like literally like screaming and freaking out at the studio?
Pretty much. We were jumping around a lot.
Yeah, I bet. That's so awesome. Good job, girls. So I think, should we show them the video of you guys' dance? Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's show them the video and see the. So good. So you guys have been able to at least perform that at some basketball games, right? Even though, I mean, like, it's not like the stands are packed or anything, but a lot of people have been watching as Discover Muscatine does their live broadcast of it. And so that's fun that at least some people get to watch you, I guess, perform this routine. So how long did you guys prepare for the competition? Like, how many weeks or months were you guys practicing? They're like, I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun.
So we learned this routine in July. A choreographer out of the Des Moines area named Jay Peterson choreographed it for us. He's just awesome. We went there to learn it, and then we didn't work on it for probably 2 months, and then brought it out in September. And so what you see is what they were able to accomplish in just late September through the middle of November. And we really thought we'd have at least 8 more hours before competition, because the competition had already been pushed up 3 weeks. So then to lose that other week was really,
wow.
Yeah. And then our hip hop was choreographed by a Texas choreographer named Lucy White, and we learned that one in August. And we did a lot of revamping on that one. It just didn't necessarily fit our style, so we made it fit our style.
Yep.
They did very well with that one as well. That's a brutal, brutal, brutal category, probably one of the toughest at state. And they got 9th.
Wow.
Yeah. We would have liked that one to be higher, but I think given the yes. The competition does division ratings, kind of like music division. So we got a Division 1 on both.
Wow.
All of our soloists got Division 1s on their solos. Which hasn't happened for a while.
Don't know, tell us what Division 1 means.
So Division 1 is the highest rating. So out of a 100-point scale, they have to get 85 or higher.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Holy cow, you guys.
And so
way to go.
We're in divisions where the entire division gets a Division 1. And so it's amazing. You know, they're just really, really good teams. And we haven't had all of the soloists get a Division 1 for quite so many years. Some of the stats are, it's 2009, the last time we placed in POM, 2011, the last time they placed at the competition, and then 2005 was the last time we had a soloist place.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who are the soloists? Are there any of them here?
Yep. So Alex, Izzy, Hallie, and Gabby, and then we have 2 others, Audrey Miller and Kelsey Miller.
Wow.
And Isabel placed 7th out of the top 10. So.
Yay! Way to go.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That's an amazing accomplishment.
Yeah, we had a great season, and I'm just super, super proud of these girls for doing what they did in such a short amount of time and working so hard. They were just laser focused.
Well, and I think it says a lot for a team to not only do so well at competition, but to like go against all the odds. Like all these things just kept getting thrown at you, but you just figured out a way and overcame it, and still like did an amazing job. And for a school that hasn't placed in a long time.
Yeah, hot minute, yeah.
Yeah, hot minute. So what is next for you guys? Is there anything on the agenda for what's coming up, or?
You want to talk about the rest of our season?
Yeah, so for the rest of the season, we'll be performing at multiple basketball games. Most likely, if there's a Friday night boys game, you'll catch us there, and quite a few girls game as well. We have a bunch of different halftime routines coming up. We'll still probably perform our state hip hop one more time. And then also for the rest of the season, we have the seniors, and we also had sophomores choreograph different dances. Cool. So we'll have like kick dances, another hip hop, jazz routines coming for you guys too. So.
Oh, awesome. So go ahead.
Oh, and also in March? February.
Whatever the last Sunday in February is.
End of February, we will have our spring show. So make sure you keep an eye out for that, where we'll perform all of our routines for the whole year and send off the seniors.
Yeah. Aw. So spring show, I know you can't like say for certain, but are you planning on can people come watch? Or hopefully?
Hopefully.
Maybe? Hopefully? Perfect, yes. Well, we'll hope for that. You guys deserve to have an audience for sure. If not, let us know and we can come and stream it live.
Fantastic.
I just totally signed him up for that. I do that. And when I do it on air, like when people are, it's like, you can't go back after that. So there you go, girls. But, a huge accomplishment, way to go for just literally overcoming every single thing that got thrown your way. So as seniors, that's awesome, first of all. Are you ready? This year's been weird.
Yeah, this has been a really crazy year compared to all the different years in the past. Like for state, usually we get to go up like for the whole weekend and such. And this year it was such a bummer to only be able to record in our home gym.
Yep.
But you just got to make the most of it. There's not much else you can do. Right. Everybody's going through their own thing with the pandemic.
Right.
And you just got to learn to adapt to move on.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. How about you guys?
I agree with Lexi. I think it's just hard, but at the same time, you can't change any of it. And you're here. It's your senior year. You have to make the best of it. So that's what we're trying to do.
Yep.
I would say that the scenery, like going to Wells Fargo, definitely makes all of us want to like try even harder, and just because it's more fun, and like performing there is just like something everyone wants to do. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we got to go. Us seniors got to go the last 3 years. So
well, that's good.
Yeah.
So you've been able to go at least and experience it before you head off. What's you guys' plans? Like, do you guys have plans yet for college and all of that, or what's next?
I think most of us have committed to schools already. I'm going to the University of Iowa, and
I'm going to Iowa State University.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to Iowa State University as well, and I plan on majoring in English education.
Awesome. Well, good job, you guys. Anything else that you need everybody to know before we sign off? I'm super proud of you, and I know that our community is super proud of you guys as well. I mean, wow. How cool to just overcome everything that you did and still do such a great job at competition. You should be very, very proud. So I hope you got a really big trophy.
Yeah, it is.
You should have brought it. What the heck? Could have been like.
I told the AD he'd better just build us a trophy case because there's going to be more of these.
There's going to be a lot more.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. And you have a lot of young talent still coming up.
Yeah, we do. We're definitely going to miss our senior group. We have 8 seniors on the Gold Squad, and they have just done an outstanding job leading us this year and leading the team and getting everybody motivated. And their presence will definitely be missed for sure.
It wasn't you guys this time. That guy. Yes. It's hard to send off your seniors. What night is that? It's this like the kind of the senior send off where you guys do your.
Their senior night will be January 15th.
Okay.
That's their official senior night, and we're planning on doing our state hip hop that night.
Perfect.
So then that spring show is really kind of our final opportunity. Seniors usually do a senior feature and maybe some solos, and there's just a lot of tears, but it's also tears of joy and happiness. Not just sad that we're going to miss them, but knowing that like they're going to go and do phenomenal things in their next chapter.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Well, again, congratulations to you guys. Great job on the routine and on all your solos and just overcoming everything. I mean, that's all we can do, like you said. So I appreciate you guys coming on the show. I'm so glad that I was able to hear the news and invite you guys on, because you can feel the energy, you know, from the girls, and that's fun to have on the show. I have to ask you guys, I need 2 people. So Toyota of Muscatine sponsors What's in the Box, and it's a little game that we play, and I made it a little different today. Okay, so I need you guys to stand back here.
Oh gosh.
One on this side. Here, I'll hold this for you. Okay, so I have to tell you the rules. Okay. So since you guys can see yourselves on the screen back there, you have to close your eyes.
Okay.
But you'll each stick in one hand. And I did it, it's not just one item in the box. So today, I've decided, I made up new rules, because I do that also on the fly. There are some different candies in there because it's, chocolate candy day. And I want you guys have to feel them and try to guess the candies, and we'll see who can get them the fastest. So each of you get a stick in one hand, close your eyes, and then pop open the doors so other people can see as they're watching. And you just start picking them up and guessing them, and then throw them out when you're.
It's a Reese's.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I got that out. M&M. Oh wait, or is it Skittles?
What is this?
I think Skittles.
Nope.
Oh gosh. Okay, it's M&M's then.
Okay. Kit Kat. Yep.
What?
What the heck?
Is this a Hershey's?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, they're fighting over one now.
Snickers. I don't know what this is.
What is that?
Crunch?
This one's
But it's
probably
a
the
circle.
hardest of
It's a
all of them. I had to pick
Oh.
one that wasn't like
Is it
totally.
like a York?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that you might have won. Yeah. Yeah. You got some of the harder ones though, so.
Yeah, I'll share.
Good job, you guys. So that was What's in the Box. Here's your mic back. That was What's in the Box. It's sponsored by Toyota. We have some really cool sponsors of the show that literally, they make it possible for us to do the show and to have fun, like What's in the Box. But also Lutheran Living and CBI are sponsors of the show. Obviously, Hy-Vee is a sponsor of the show. So thank you guys again for coming on, for playing along as I make up rules as we go. And you guys can all like bow down. But thanks again, and congratulations. You guys should be really proud. So I hope you feel a lot of pride. And I know the Muskies feel a lot of pride for you. So I'm not even a Muskie, and I feel a lot of pride for you. Not officially. I mean, I feel like I'm a Muskie a lot. But so thank you guys for being on. Thank you guys for joining us. We will be back again tomorrow. And with another great guest, and I'll probably make up another game and make up rules and throw them, maybe sign Chris up for some more jobs tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys all joining us, and enjoy your Monday. It snowed. That's exciting, right? I think most people think that's exciting. I think it's exciting. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Remember until tomorrow that kindness is free, so spread that stuff wherever you go. Bye.